Hello, Inspirational Way here. Sorry, I'm trying to find where my camera is. Don't know where it is. I'm probably looking like a weirdo. But anyway, this is the first of 4 videos. Yes, you heard me right. 4 videos I plan to do today. I would first like to apologise that my Demons Rap, as I've now called, seen what it's called, was not uploaded by yesterday, but I had a few altercations and things popping up, so I couldn't upload it. But that is the next thing I will be doing after this, or after I've done my blog. But anyway, I apologise for that. So I will do this video, and then we'll tell you what's to look forward in the next videos. So this is obviously going to be a review of Wwe TLC, which I thought was a decent pay-per-view. Seen better, seen worse, you know. Hey ho. No, that covers the camera, can't do that, for God's sake. This hurts bloody arm, this does. Yeah, so a decent pay-per-view. So let's go over the first match. Asuka first ever. Obvious that Asuka's going to win because she's the next big thing for Raw. And I do think she's going to be the next contender for the belt because, like Alexa Bliss said in the interview after Raw Talk or whatever it's called, she has beaten every female superstar. So let's face it, who's next? Asuka. Well, no, I will give it. Emma did show a bit of fight. It did let Emma show off a little bit, but it's obvious Asuka's going to win. And it's just a match to show her off, and, you know, if you haven't watched NXT, show who she was. But overall, a decent match, but obvious Asuka's going to win. Next one, when I can find it. A filler match, which is what I think quite a lot of these matches was. Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander versus Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick. Again, a pretty solid match, decent match, you know, backwards and forwards. Obviously, you had the high flyers and they're showing off their moves. I didn't really care for the winners. I'm not really surprised. I'm not really surprised that Cedric and Rich Swann won because it's been a while since they've won a pay-per-view match. But let's be honest, 205, which is why I said it was a filler match and a pointless match, 205's kind of turned into a nothing show now. Which is a shame because, like I said, there is tons of talent on 205. And if they put the time and effort into it like they did NXT, they could have an amazing show from it. Doesn't help that Neville's left because Neville was an amazing talent. But yeah, just a pointless match and a filler match for a show that's running into the ground and no one cares for, let's be honest. Which, like I said, is a shame. But overall, decent match, you know, showed everyone's moves off. Next match. Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James. Again, I wasn't surprised that Alexa Bliss won because I do think the person that's going to beat her is Asuka or Nia Jax, but Nia Jax apparently walked out, I don't know, of WWE. But I do think it will be Asuka that takes the belt off her, and that's why she kept the belt. Overall, it was a decent match, a bit short, could have been much more of a match because Mickie James has still got it, she can still wrestle. Alexa Bliss, you know, won her by usual way, playing possum and then catching Alexa Bliss, Mickie James out last minute and then, you know, getting the win that way like she does. But that's how she wins, and I think Alexa Bliss is a good talent and an amazing wrestler, to be honest. But I'm not surprised at the winner, and like I said, it's a decent match. But could have been longer. Next one. Kalisto versus Enzo, Amore. Again, bit of a short match, could have been much longer. Didn't really like the outcome of the match because I didn't want Enzo to win. I have said I've liked him in the past, but that's when he's with Big Cass. He's a good wrestler. When he's with Big Cass, it worked. But now he's gone back to being single. It doesn't work. And Kalisto, again, is an amazing talent that didn't deserve to lose. And again, it's just a filler match and a pointless match because no one cares about the Cruiserweight division. I was quite surprised Enzo won. Because I did think Kalisto would keep the belt for a bit longer, but then he will get a rematch or he probably will fight for it again, so it's not the end of the world. But overall, it was a filler match. Not really a match that I cared for. Typical Enzo, cheated to win. And it's just a shame because, like I said in the other Cruiserweight match, it's a pointless match because no one cares about the Cruiserweight division. Although, you know, it could be a division that could be out of this world if they put the time and effort, but they just won't. So, next match. Probably the second best match of the night. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles again. I wouldn't expect nothing less from these two. It's a very battles and forwards match. Very good match, I'll see, because AJ Styles is my favourite wrestler of all time. Finn Balor, my third favourite wrestler of all time. So, of course, it's going to be a very good match because they're both phenomenal talents. It was obvious Finn Balor was going to win, though, because it was his brand. It was the Raw brand. So, it was obvious he was going to win. But apart from that, like I said, another filler match. But good battles for us, decent match, and I'm not surprised with the winner. Next one. Another filler match. It's the problem I had with TLC. I felt like a lot of these matches were just filler matches and that no one really cared about, or there wasn't really much meaning to them apart from one or two matches. So, Jason Jordan versus Elias Thompson. Again, filler match, you know, battles forwards, both good talents. Probably if they put on, could have been a better match if the crowd was into it, because let's face it, the crowd went into the match. And it could have been a better match if it was longer. Am I surprised Jason Jordan won? No, because it's been a while since he's won a pay-per-view match, I think. And he's an upcoming talent. But he just needs to change his gimmick a little bit or bring more personality, because I think he's a bit boring at the moment. And that's why the crowd's turning on him. But he is a good wrestler. Elias Thompson's starting to grow on me. He's a good wrestler as well. But again, it's just another filler and pointless match that was there to fill up the time. But the Shield, or if you want to say Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose and Kurt Angle versus Kane, The Bar, Miz and Sheamus and Cesaro, Miz and Braun Strowman. Again, a very good match. It was obvious, and like I said, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but spoilers if you haven't watched the pay-per-view yet. It was an obvious match now, I will say that. Obviously, Kane, he doesn't work well in teams, so it's obvious he's going to turn and attack Braun Strowman, because Braun Strowman's the next big guy that thinks he's the big bad it of the business. And Kane's one of these people that doesn't, you know, take that well. So it's obvious. It was obvious that Kane was going to attack Braun Strowman. And it was obvious that Braun Strowman was going to turn on everyone, and he was going to turn on him because he's a force to be reckoned with, and they all attacked him first. The only thing I don't agree with the match is that he got chucked in the dumpster, and then the dumpster truck kind of started moving the back bit up with Braun Strowman inside. I do think for a kids program, that's wrong in any way, shape, or form, even if it wasn't a kids program. But you had to eliminate him from the match for the Shield to win. So that was obvious he was going to get eliminated anyway. It's obvious Kurt Angle wasn't going to be in the whole match, let's face it. Obviously, he got took out at the beginning and he came back at the end, which is obvious that was going to happen. You know, he had his little moment, took out The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. But overall, like I said, a very good battles and forwards match. Apart from it, it's obvious, like I said, that, you know, Braun was going to have to get taken out and Kurt was going to have his moment. But there's some very good moments from Seth and Dean. You know, off the ladders against Kane and Braun Strowman for the tables. Off the dumpster, it's good. Kane had his little moment as well to shine. I think everyone had their moment in the match to shine. And obviously the ending was very good as well when Kurt came out, took the bar out, and then Miz tried to get a sneaky win, didn't win, and then they done the good all of them done their finishers and the usual triple powerbomb. But it was obvious the Shield, or should I say, Seth and Dean and Kurt was going to win, because they're not going to let Kurt lose when he's just returned to action. And they're not going to let Seth and Dean lose when they've just reunited the Shield. I do think if it was Roman Reigns instead of Kurt, he still would have won. So apart from the outcome of the match was obvious, it was a very good match, backwards and forwards, and you know, a few other things was pretty obvious, like I said. I'm not going to say them again. Probably the second best match of the night in my opinion. The first would have to be AJ versus Finn, but that's just because it's a dream match and they are my favourite wrestlers. But apart from that, like I said, very good match. And yeah, that's it really. That's all I've got to say. So overall, I'd say it was mostly a decent pay-per-view, but most of the matches were just fillers and nothing matches that meant nothing and nothing to them. Obviously, next pay-per-view is Survivor Series, so that should be interesting. We'll see what matches we get from that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this will be the first of 4. Next video I will be doing is either my blog or my rap. I will explain in my blog what I'm going to be streaming tonight. I do, like I said, apologise I didn't do my Demons rap last night, but a few things popped up. But it definitely will be doing today. So look out, 'cause within the next couple of hours, the blog and the rap be uploaded. And then obviously I'll be streaming later. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy this video. I will see you later. Inspiration Way out.